The wall is back. The same barrier was set up here a few weeks ago when the impeachment vote took place in the Chamber of Deputies to guard against clashes between pro-government demonstrators, usually wearing red, and those who wear the national yellow and green colors as they push for their president Dilma Rousseff to be impeached. In the lower chamber, the anti-government camp saw an overwhelming victory. Deputies cast well over the required two-thirds of their votes in the yes column, pushing the impeachment process on to the Senate, where a vote on Wednesday will determine whether President Rousseff will be removed from office. A simple majority is all that's needed. A surprise decision Monday by the acting Speaker of the Chamber, Valdir Maranhão, to annul the lower house vote threw the whole process into a brief period of chaos. The uproar, however, was short-lived, as the decision was simply ignored by the Senate and then recalled by its own author. It's become clear that twists and turns can never be ruled out in Brazil's impeachment process. But right now, everything points to a Senate vote on Wednesday that will remove President Dilma Rousseff from office, at least temporarily. On the eve of the vote, leftist groups took to the streets in several cities in defense of the government, and leaders say demonstrations will continue if Vice President Michel Temer becomes the new head of state, as Brazilian law dictates. Many are questioning if and when Brazil will be able to overcome the deep political polarization built over the last months.
All the political spectrum here in Brazil, it's really contaminated by the rage that was inside this debate about impeachment. I really believe that this rage in the streets and this lack of tolerance between the parts in favor or against Dilma will continue for some months.
Another chapter in Dilma Rousseff's impeachment process seems to be reaching its end as the Senate prepares to vote on her removal. But this would be a 6-month suspension pending a trial. The whole story still has a few more chapters to go. Paulo Cabral, CCTV, Brasília.